it out the mud, got a lot to stay.
Grinding, gunplay, stick-ups, now you ride.
Man, posted, Lord forgive me. When I'm touring cities, Portland's with me.
Finger to the sky, but I ain't no.
For years I said I was a rocker.
Ruin your day because I'm usually riding. Me and crew was sliding polo crew neck with ski man suicided. I'm a problem with the pen. Hot model, she a 10. I'm a spotter like Alba with the lens. Don't make me shoot you, bitch.
Alright guys, we're gonna watch a Fresco battle.
Fuck yeah.
Because it is Fresco's birthday today. Happy birthday, Fresco. We're gonna watch Fresco versus Mr. Biscuit.
One of the Fresco just period one of the best pens, you know what I'm saying?
Like
it's like
oh
fuck.
god, yeah.
It's just it cannot be spoken about enough.
Fresco is ridiculously talented. He's always been a fucking amazing battle rapper, even when I first met him at Scribble Jam.
Yeah, he shocked all of us. I was actually just funny you just brought that up because that's what I was thinking about was the first time I met Fresco, which was at 2008 Scribble.
Yeah.
And I think he had been on like the rap music message boards before that, but like
yeah, I think
not really though. Like
yeah.
he wasn't, not that I was aware of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He
like,
showed up and of course he sticks out like a sore thumb because he was dressed like
better,
like,
a little,
not like we would expect somebody trying to be a battle rapper would be dressed. He had like long bangs.
Yeah,
he
looked like an emo kid almost.
He had emo attire on, but he was fucking killing it.
Fools were shook. I remember it was like everybody from the West because it was kind of that year was
yeah.
Scribble Jam was already fading away, but
yeah.
but it was dope for the Freshcos because
yeah,
like
we mobbed out there. We had a lot of people. Like I was selling the DVD.
We were the most interesting thing at Scribble Jam.
Yeah,
year.
it was definitely you know, it was very apparent that it didn't have the steam that it usually did. It was kind of and they threw it also in like October.
Yeah,
so
it was like several
really
months later.
Fucking cold. Like and the battle was at night, but. It's unfortunate that this battle will never come out, but Fresco battled Thesaurus.
Yeah.
And Scribble. I wish there was footage out there because the battle's fucking amazing.
Fools realized like right away when they saw him, like, oh, he's like one of us, this motherfucker. Like, but I didn't realize it at the time, just that he was actually like a level above a lot of motherfuckers. Like,
yeah.
Fools.
So, fuck. Do you remember how the flips went with Pete and Fresco? Because I remember. Somebody said something about fashion advice, and then Fresco did fashion advice, Passion of the Christ, and then Pete flipped it with fashion advice, Passion of the Christ. His pants are so tight, I saw camel toe twice.
Yeah, that's yeah.
But I Fresco had a flip originally that was really tight that I don't remember. But yeah, the pants so tight. Camel toe twice. I was
the fact that he even was, I mean, dude, like that was Thesaurus at God level,
yeah,
and the fact that like Fresco, who was like
Fresco hung with him though.
Yeah,
for
that's
a
what I'm saying. The fact that he had a solid back and forth and arguably almost beat him. You know what I mean?
For real.
Like that in and of itself was crazy.
Yeah.
And now I honestly like when you watch like newer battles of his, like him versus QP. I think that's his most recent battle, right? Like. That was his most recent battle, and he was fucking amazing in it. You know what I mean? They both were.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I don't think he's gonna come out the cuts unless it's something that really interests him.
Fresco, hit me up, man.
Let's make something happen. You already know what time it is, Fresco.
All right, we're gonna watch Fresco versus Mr. Biscuit from Body Bag Battles. This is a league out of Colorado, out of Denver. What up? And yeah. Shout out to Black P hosting this battle. You guys might know him as Yo Mama's Pimp from Scribble Jam.
Black Pegasus.
Yeah, I was actually there at Scribble Jam when he battled, and I was hella rooting for him too because I knew of him. I was like, oh, he's from Colorado.
Yeah, Colorado is
yeah,
a local
guy. Sonny Bamboo also in the cut.
Shouts to Black Pegasus for beating Juice, by the way.
Yeah, he beat Juice. That's crazy.
Beat Juice, man.
Yeah.
Man on my left collar in there.
Fuck.
Yes, it is. Biscuit first. Hey!
All right, and also, we didn't mention this yet, but Mr. Biscuit is a Christian battle rapper before the Christian battle rap wave came on. So he was very unique.
He ran the league, too, pretty much. Like him,
he was the big guy out in Denver, for sure.
Fuck
Quiet down.
Shut the fuck up. That's right.
Yo, please quiet down.
Yo, I think this is right around when Fresco and Real Deal did the 2-on-2 Grand Prix because he has the same glasses and like look when they got fucking robbed against Sharon and HFK. Holy shit. That whole tournament has like the biggest robberies, like fucking just straight up.
Yeah, well, that was like, I don't know about the judging of that, but you know, it is what it is.
Shout out my man P, but my man P judged that battle and he was hell drunk during it.
I'm pretty sure that Grand Prix was like a year older though, because I was like, because I was at Grizzlemania, right?
No.
Oh, you're talking about
the Grand Prix for King of the Dot.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That was right then.
Yeah.
That was the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Yo,
I recognize some Gucci shades.
he wanted $500 to battle me. VO said heck no. So he lowered.
Let's go! It's already amazing.
Fire,
We all said
bro.
heck no.
He wanted $500 to battle me. VO said heck no. So he lowered it to $350. VO said heck no. So VO offered him $150, and he said heck no. But he called back 2 hours later talking about let's go. Look, Biscuit had hit this kid so quick in them.
Yes!
And a white girl starts stripping because it's Colorado.
Ribs, it'll look like he's spitting up barbecue brisket bits. Look, this fist to split his lip, get like 6 of his chiclets chipped, and his chin will drip crimson like a litmus strip. Yo, I'll put him in a box like a Christmas gift, then ship him to the sky like an executive business trip. See, my name is Mr.
Jesus Christ, this battle is chaotic as living fuck. It's like the
Yeah.
organizers like don't know what's going on.
It's like a toddler's holding the camera.
This kid's like struggling to rap. The fucking host is like dropping his cell phone.
There's literally like a toddler holding the mic.
Then ship
Like,
him to the
okay,
sky like
my
an
chihuahua's gonna film this battle.
Yeah, for real. They just like put it on like a plant. Like, all right, just press it. It's falling.
this trip. See, my name is Mr. Biscuit because I rise under high pressure.
Yo,
Let's go.
bring this guy back, bro.
My name is Mr. Biscuit because I
I
rise.
rise under high pressure.
Business trip.
Holy shit.
I'm not talking about my erection.
My name is Mr. Biscuit because I rise under high pressure. They call you Fresco because you're an Italian guy fetcher. Y'all think I'm playing
Guy fetcher.
A guy fetcher.
Well, let's
That's
just
like
say
a Christian way of calling somebody gay.
Yeah, faggot.
You're
You're a guy fetcher. Here comes the guy fetcher.
Yeah.
I'm the good gangster.
Oh my god.
They call you Fresco because you're an Italian guy fetcher. Y'all think I'm playing Yahtzee when I dice up his dimensions, or Einstein when I wreck him, leave him divided into multiple pie sections. Look, I
It's
perfect
definitely a
shots
sign
like
of
a
the times,
trifecta.
like how he's rapping. You know, like so, like enunciating.
It's like it's that
Yeah.
ill Bill fucking.
Yeah. Divide him into multiple. It's
yeah.
almost
Multiple
kind of,
syllabics.
almost like sort of Eminem-ish.
I'm divided into multiple pie sections. Look, I perfect shots like a
kinda
trifecta
non-fiction-ish.
from Clyde Drexler. Then follow your ambulance in a limousine so we're both in a white stretcher. Yo, lyrical cyanide making this.
Yes!
Lyrical
cyanide!
That's the hardest, bro.
Dude, Fresco's getting bodied right now.
Yeah, watch out, Fresco.
In a white
He's really
stretcher.
cutting. He's really cutting.
Yo, lyrical cyanide making this spine bind when I find weapons to make grind time, donate rhyme guys to be dissected. Yeah. I spit the type
To
of
make
hot.
rhyme time, donate rhyme guys to be dissected. I'm just thinking of like biology class, like a frog,
Yeah,
like this.
yeah.
But rhyme guys.
Rhyme guys.
Just getting prepackaged in boxes.
It makes sense, I guess.
Fire.
You might get a light sweat with. When I rhyme, firemen die trying to find exits. I'm sick of with every verse bit. Absurd, I got a curb kick, a nerd kid with worm limbs and barbecued bird ribs.
Yo, some of his shit is pretty cool though. He's like, when I rhyme, firemen die trying to find exits. Like that's pretty tight. But just how he's like enunciating it is
exactly
such a turn off,
enunciation.
man. Like how he's rapping it, unfortunately, is like, just doesn't. It sounds corny, man.
Grind time, donate rhyme guys to be dissected. I spit the type of hotness you might get a light sweat with. When I
I
rhyme.
missed that. I spit
Fire!
hotness.
Yo, this guy's one of the best of all
Yeah,
time.
fucking
dog.
Mr.
Like,
Biscuit's the truth, dog. Let's go.
happy birthday, Mr. Biscuit.
Let's go. This is your celebration.
Firemen died trying to find exits. I'm sick of with every verse bit absurd. I got a curse.
I'm sorry, the comments just mentioning every like whitewashed black rapper, and they're just like have to mention every single one. Y'all have compared him to literally every single.
Funny enough, D-Lore actually battled at this event.
Did he?
This is the event that he pulled out his phone.
I'm not finna lie, D-Lore versus Biscuit.
I think he battled Mr. Biscuit. He did.
Say, like,
yeah, that's Mr. Biscuit battled two people. That's pretty crazy. Battling D-Lore and fucking Fresco.
That's
in
a lot.
A row. That's crazy.
A lot. Especially because like the Fresh Coast and like grind time mystique of the time. Like,
for sure.
You know what I mean?
Kick a nerd kid with worm limbs and barbecued bird ribs. Look, Mood Swings called you Ally McBeal, then Panic at the Disco. You called him the actor from Real World San Francisco. So
That's fucking hilarious,
you
by the
Oliver
way.
Twist and you called yourself
Pedro.
Conan. Whatever channel y'all are watching is an all-gay program. I'll make this cat flimsy like...
Because it's against, it's part of Satan's will. It's against my Christian upbringing.
Lindsay, I'll throw a low hand. Yo, you look cracked out, so put the smack down or get choke slammed. You're like a civil rights leader touring states to travel. You're the reason they passed the law saying gays can battle. Look, ripping me ain't possible. Biscuit will straight slaughter you. Break your face, break your chest, and then beat all the brakes off of you. Look, even if you were a slave master and I spit in your dinner, Confederate Hicks still couldn't picture you whipping Biscuit in Denver.
Black P, not too amused.
He's got some piss. Before
Yo, I'm holding up some weed, bro.
Yeah, that's like one nug.
Yeah, exactly. It's shake.
Yeah,
Phil's holding up some shake. Yo, we got that. Oh, this is fun.
90 seconds.
Yo, everything about this battle is fucking fantastic. The lighting is crazy. There's like some fucking strobe light going off.
Fucking Fresco looking like a superstar,
Yo,
though.
but Fresco does so fucking good in this battle.
We can let it ride a little bit. It's promo. We can let it rock a little bit. That was a long minute. All right. Somebody let's keep going all night, bro. Don't be, look for his promo. Slow it down.
Fresco clean, round one, let's go.
Yo, teeth match the phrase "what the fuck" perfectly. I mean, come on, dog. It looks like you fucked them up purposely.
Oh my god, dude.
So
already
good,
he's like, okay, right off the bat, he's like doing multis that like sound better together. It's like
more natural.
Yeah, it's everything like, is out the gate just sounds.
It's someone
so
trying super hard to rap against somebody that
who does it good. Yeah.
I mean, come on, dog. It looks like you fucked them up purposely. It's not because the doctors knew your mom was a meth head. They took one look at them chompers and then said you were not to be breastfed. So, how is this broke rapper gonna clown me with no swagger? You're a chicken in a biscuit. You sound like an old cracker. Low buns, you get tossed in an oven with your cupcaking ass click cause y'all softer than muffins. See, you sound like Kermit the Frog, learning to blog. You jerk off in the shower so much you caused a permanent clog. You be going at it all day like he's working a job. That's why his bitch hit me talking about she need a cervix massage. I said, word? I can do that, boo. And if you want your pussy licked, we can do that too.
Dude,
you know what's super
sick
about
incredible.
Fresco is how he switched. First of all,
that freeze frame. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
The way he transitions between schemes is super tight.
Fucking
like,
incredible.
It's like seamless as hell. Like you don't notice where one ends and one begins. And it's like you never get sick of like hearing like a redundant scheme, and he could keep probably going on with it, but he's already on to the next one. Like there's different approaches people use to like how they switch schemes. Like Disaster, obviously, like will you like have a scheme that's long as fuck and then use freestyles to fuse it together, but like Fresco does it so naturally you can't even notice it. It's fire.
Yeah. He does hella cool shit too. He's like, word, we could do that, boo. Want your pussy lick? We can do that too.
And what's fire is, you know, you talk about how sometimes shit doesn't age well and shit. This is from like
This is from 2011, man.
Let's just call this the cringe era of battle rap. Like,
that's on point as fuck.
For sure, the cringe era.
And this holds up. This round's holding up hella
still
hard.
to this day better than a lot of what's coming out.
Yeah, for real.
So that's hard to transcend.
Yep.
Bitch hit me talking
I don't
about
know if the audio's out of sync. I'm pretty sure it is.
Of this battle?
Yeah. Like,
yeah. The early days, the fucking goddamn battles always. Like,
hey, look, there's a girl in the crowd.
Oh yeah, this
somebody's for sure someone's girlfriend.
He be going at it all day like he's working a job. That's why his bitch hit me talking about she need a cervix massage. I said, word? I could do that, boo. And if you want your pussy licked, we could do that too. Not by me, by some other little fruit ass dude. Yeah, Mr. Biscuit, I know you knew that dude. Oh, shucks, that's your ex. Well, what happened to y'all? She gave me deep throat action, no macking at all. I played Black Ops, she grabbed cock and having a ball, so I hit her in the other room like I was spamming a wall.
Jesus Christ, man.
So I hit her in the other room like I was spamming a wall. Hell, I stand up, we popping 1Ds out here, let's go.
Fresco bodied that. Jesus Christ.
Come on, bro. Let's go.
That's what's up.
Yo, shout out for them having a fucking battle in like a playground in the background, dude. Like this
It's
is
like Chuck E.
They like
Cheese.
didn't rent this club out. They're just like, okay, let's just go
It's a
over there.
flash mob. It's a flash mob. They're using that good old Battle of the Bay 2 tactic.
It totally is
Organized
a Chuck E.
flash mob.
Yo!
At Chuck E. Cheese.
Check it. Homie, is you.
Yo, does homie have a bottle, but it doesn't have the fucking pour taken off? This host, the top of the bottle is like pointed.
It's just like stuck.
Yeah,
It's just stuck. Like.
Check it. Homie, is you crazy? I will annihilate Fresco. I'll put flames to this Italian like lasagna baked pesto. Presto. Yo, I'll hit him so hard in the neck with a death blow, his ghost will have strep throat. Yo, when I first accepted this battle, a stranger named Steve would call me. He said he had the suspicion that Fresco was sleeping on me. I said, I'm the underdog. Of course Fresco was sleeping on me. He said, he's sleeping on you too? I knew he was cheating on me.
So, Christian guy, do you realize that you just said that you talked to a gay guy on the phone and had intimate conversations? I don't even know. Like, the confessions that come out in people's rounds are insane, bro.
All he has is those white jokes for intelligent black guys. Ain't that what got you in Real Deal Rep by Star Eater and Franchise? He thinks I can't be black because I'm smarter than him. You should thank black people. We created the genre you're in. See, look, check it. Look, check it. Black people, look, check it. Black people come from a past of Confederate flags, where the better we spoke, the better societal leverage we had. So if I sound white, that means that I perfected your craft. So try perfecting my culture and get better at rap.
I will say that's really dope angle for like a dope defense mechanism, like to diffuse like the you're white angle. Which now fair enough, Fresco hasn't said anything
he
like
didn't
that.
say anything like that yet. Yeah,
but it's like it's good as a viewer when that's like what's something that's what people like a lot of people would perceive like, and a lot of people will criticize a rapper for, like that's a good way to like know what people are like, a good self-awareness in a good way, and it's true what he said. I totally agree with what he said.
For sure.
That's dope. Although it is kind of like weird to have a pre-med rebuttal when something wasn't said yet. At least wait till he makes that joke.
Yeah, leave it for the third.
Yeah. Guy
Check it. You can miss me with that irrelevant crap. I'm black enough to put a giraffe's neck in a strap and escape on an elephant's back. Look, how hard would it be to get bombing attacks to stop in Iraq, or to resurrect Tupac and have him and Nas do a track? How hard would it be to solve a complicated problem in math? Not calling you gay would be harder than that.
I just want to call you gay so bad.
It's a good round. Good round from Mr. Biscuit. A lot better than his first.
Yeah, definitely way better. Mr. Biscuit's there.
Get this guy, check him out.
Alright, we got round 2 on Fresco.
Hey, yo.
Sonny's desperately trying to host this battle. Watch chaos ensues.
I don't think Sonny said a word. Shouts my mans, dude. Bamboo. What's happening? You're not tripping though, huh? You're high as fucking Colorado.
Alright? So, you're a Catholic rapper, right? Don't deny your faith, I know you're a Catholic rapper, right? Well, I went to Catholic school and I love that. Cause that's where all the rich white girls and the drugs at.
Yes, let's go.
Talk that.
I love that.
Trill.
Cause that's where all the rich white girls and the drugs at. I thought it would be good for my grades. But more I learned about religion, the more I started pushing away. So, you believe the Catholic lies that my whole life I've scrutinized and follow a man-made religious path blind and stupefied. So if you're one of God's children, it's time for you to die. April 22nd, 2011's Good Friday. Christ is crucified. You wanna...
All right, this is where it gets fucking crazy, man.
2011's Good Friday. Christ is crucified.
That stung. That like hit him into the core right there.
Yep.
Why'd it happen?
You wanna predict shit? I've had enough of your bitch shit. I ain't fucking with Biscuit. You be fucking puffing your big lips all covered in lipstick on gay and lesbian chats hustling dick pics.
Dude, okay, do you think like Fresco's so smart? I think he might have set him up for that.
Well, it's like the same thing as like the mind, body, and soul. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. But he is also very
so
good at freestyling.
Yeah,
so it's so like...
Well, and if you think about it, that bar before it was a little bit like predictable. Like crucify. Like he'll normally step...
I don't know, maybe...
I felt like he did that on purpose.
Yeah,
because he knew he was... Yeah, like I felt like he literally said...
Christ.
Okay, actually, I think that is a good...
Or did he freestyle that shit?
I think he freestyled it because right here, you can see he gets mad.
Crucified.
See? He's like...
Is he mad or is
like,
he...
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Is he mad or is he like a snake fucking playing? Like
I don't know.
Is he like a cat playing with a snake paws?
I don't know.
It's like that moment. Like, is he toying with him? I can't tell.
Dude, there's totally a way that was all freestyle.
That could have easily been freestyle.
That's not... The mind, body, and soul shit is not a fucking freestyle. That's a fucking God moment where it matched up perfectly, and that became one of the fucking best flips ever.
But he still had to alter his material.
Yeah,
as long
he did.
As it's a
he
flip
morphed
if you,
it to make it flip, for sure.
So
but he
technically,
didn't.
it's freestyle if you're altering your... Yeah. It's impromptu. You're altering your material from how it's reversed.
You're right.
So, like...
But that isn't so insane that there's no way he freestyled that.
I gotta low-key see what he does right after this to see.
I think he definitely freestyled this.
22nd, 2011's Good Friday. Christ is crucified. You want to predict shit? I've had enough of your bitch shit. I ain't fucking with Biscuit. You be fucking puffing your big lips all covered in lipstick on gay.
It's fucking edited like an anime video. Like it's like Akira. You feel me? Like he's like slightly off. And
oh
shit.
yeah. The sync. Yeah.
Crucified. You want to predict shit? I've had enough of your bitch shit. I ain't fucking with Biscuit. You be fucking puffing your big lips all covered in lipstick on gay and lesbian chats hustling dick pics.
Yo, okay, even if that wasn't freestyled, if he did have it, either way, it is fucking dope.
And it's how it should, like, it just displays how good of a battler he is. Like, the different thing he's thinking, okay, like...
For sure.
He's probably, in case he predicts a bar, I'm going to have this.
Yeah.
That's kind of his rebuttal for prediction.
Yeah, probably. I mean,
that's probably
it's impressive
most,
both ways, to be honest.
Chats hustling dick pics. Christ's blood trying to get sauced. Put the hammer to your feet in both hands and do the sign of the cross.
Dude, fuck, man. This has aged so good.
That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
He knew where the game was going.
Christ's blood's trying to get sauced. Let's go.
The Bible is false. I sip Christ's blood trying to get...
That's a fire fucking...
Yeah, the Bible is false.
The Bible is false.
Sauced. Put the hammer to your feet in both hands and do the sign of the cross. Yeah,
that's insane.
Like the Legion of Doom with beef and gunplay. Move rock like Jesus' tomb on Easter Sunday.
Dog! That is fucking... Oh my god.
He's tweaking.
That is crazy. This whole fucking thing is amazing.
False. I sip Christ's blood trying to get sauced. Put the hammer to your feet in both hands and do the sign of the cross. Yeah, my crew hot like the Legion of Doom with beef and gunplay. Move rock like Jesus' tomb on Easter Sunday.
Fucking insane. That is
Move
fucking
rock like
insane.
Jesus' tomb on Easter
Sunday.
That's dummy lit. The resurrection, behold that bitch.
I love that bar so much.
Beef and gunplay, move rock like Jesus' tomb.
And plus, he rhymed Easter Sunday with beef and gunplay.
Yeah, like there's
fucking incredible, man.
There's nothing that you can point out as whack.
Yeah, that's
It's
so
like
fucking impressive.
Easter Sunday. Break bread and turn Mrs. Biscuit to Eucharist wafers. Use holy water for lubricant and crucifix raper. Before this battle, you were in the garden. I could tell that you were sad. You were praying to our Father because you never knew your dad. I was out here trying to get my daily bread while you softer than a newborn baby's head. So either act right or get smacked like a bitch. Get thrown on Noah's Ark and I capsize the ship. I know you want a splash line, so my splash line is this. After this battle, it's bath time. I'm gonna baptize your bitch.
Dude, that round is fucking crazy.
And just the flow, everything.
Yeah,
like,
everything about that round is so fucking nuts, man. Jesus Christ.
So if that, obviously, like, I want to say it was a premeditated rebuttal, and I want to give him more points for, like toying with his opponent to that degree, and like trolling to that degree, and still remaining composed to that degree. It's just like incredible showmanship. He's spazzing.
Yo, straight up, dude, if RBE brings Fresco on the stage, that's a fucking great suggestion. I still think he would do good in URL. I think he would do fucking
I think him versus Khan on URL or something would be incredible, dog.
In this motherfucker, let's go.
All right, man, round three.
Yo, this guy's pathetic. Want to know his diet? Bet it's diuretics, rice and lettuce, and ice for breakfast. Look, you carry more AIDS than a licensed medic. Look, I'll slap the sugar out your blood, leave you diabetic. I stepped up in his face and told him to get violent, hectic. He slapped me in the chest and hit me with a perfectly executed Taibo leg kick. I'll put fire to this flamer like pyro.
Shouts to Rhyme Zone. Taibo leg kick. Rhyme Zone.
Technics and pull his block to the bottom like a line in Tetris. And watch a square block disperse into micro sections. This ain't luminous, this like a puma attacking a deer. Ain't I the dude with the truest music that's rapping in here? Ain't this Luigi looking loser choosing to scrap with me here? The stupidest, least lucrative move he could do with his battle career? Damn!
That guy. Damn!
He's like, that was sassy.
Lucrative move he could do with his battle career? Damn! I'm losing it, G. What is battle rap doing to me? What a goofy MC. I feel like I'm trapped in Rhyme School Musical 3. Look, he is so fruity, I think he actually grew in a tree. Listen, look, hold on. Look, check it. Oh, yo, his inner cheerleader is rooting for me. You need to realize that you will never be hard. Not even a skeleton would be impressed with your arms. You are so feminine that you can smack a chick dead in the jaw and wrestle the broad. Look, the police would pull up in like 70 cars, check you for scars, and arrest her on a felony charge.
I think he secured his Christian side hug from Tiffany.
This is a pretty good round for him.
All right, let's go.
Here we go, round three.
Let's go down. Hold it down. This is some different shit.
Hey, can I get everyone to back up just a little bit?
Shouts to the comment of the day. Mr. Biscuit makes Jaden Smith look like Alpo. I'm fucking dead. Wait, who's? Shouts to Jack Action for that incredible fucking comment.
Oh my god, that's funny too.
If I can get the people in the back just to be quiet, don't forget we're filming this, and a lot of these videos are going to get over 100,000 views, so we need everyone
This is amazing, and this is
didn't quite
to this day, 7 years later.
Well, the owner of a blue Prius, please move your car. Blue Prius.
We're filming this, and a lot of these videos are going to get over 100,000 views, so we need everyone to be able to hear it. Let's get it.
Yo, he talking that fight shit. We boxing. One punch from the nunchucks, it's over. I get you clipped and pistol whipped with a duck hunt controller. If it's some next level shit, then I'ma go beyond it. So if y'all are brass knuckles, then I'm Golden Sonic. Assuming you can try to...
Fuck.
Let's go. That's Brass Knuckles is
Yeah,
Black Peas.
you gotta be a gamer, baby.
That Brass Knuckles is Black Peas, little entertainment company. That's why he's
beyond it. So if y'all are Brass Knuckles, then I'm Golden Sonic. Assuming you can try to catch up to me, but you never can. I move fast around the clock like the second hand. Wifey's bed shaking, head banging like a metal band. Hit the spot, your bitch's box is now a parallelogram.
That's shouts Mike Sono for the donation.
Black girls like you about as they let's try that over. Black girls like you about as much as they like NASCAR or frat parties, for instance. White girls like them about as much as they like getting a black Barbie for Christmas. He'll take a black girl to the movies and she don't even talk. And it's a double feature, damn. You take a white girl to a movie and her southern preacher dad wasn't even mad. See, he's actually not cocky. Unless he gets challenged and not cocky. Drinks a gallon of hot sake at Bukakis and practices cock blocking. He be tagging along with his granny and ma when they panty and bra shopping. It's actually not bad if he's caught gawking. They're mad if he's not watching. But when the employees come through, his family stops talking and he turns his head away real fast and acts like he's pop locking. But don't worry, Biscuit. I won't really put the Ruger to your squad. I'm not a racist person, and I do believe in God. You do sound white, but I don't think you're a bad rapper, and I definitely did not fuck your girl because I actually have standards. Let's go.
Like flawlessly executed grind time brilliance.
Yeah,
like,
yep.
Come on, bro.
Goddamn, Fresco.
Mr. Biscuit 3-0. No, Fresco annihilated.
Yeah, Fresco killed that battle, man.
Mr. Biscuit did his thing, but you know what I'm saying. He gonna need to run that with Tiger Tire or some shit. But Fresco, he on that level. I've been said. Like I remember, did Fresco battle QP? So Fresco battled QP before Kichi battled Saint. It was like the bunker before that.
Before,
right?
in October, and then the bunker event in December was Kichi versus Saint.
Right, and I remember like those two battles resonating the most of that entire year of anything that I had seen.
Yeah, Fresco versus QP is fucking incredible.
I still like it set a new standard and like on both behalves, like for like a lot of people in the game, and there's no real convincing Fresco to come back. He has to want to. Apparently he's in a position in life where he's
doing great.
He's doing really well. He's getting guap. Got a nice family and all that shit, so he ain't tripping, but what I mean. But if I would, as a fan, always love to see.
Yeah,
Fresco
that's the thing.
in
Is like he's so good that the fan in me wants to see him come back, but I definitely understand.
I totally understand.
Yeah, this shit takes a lot of work, man. So it's like not like you can be like, yeah, sure, I'll do this because a couple of people want me to battle. You gotta want to do it yourself. So.
I feel like there's the thing about Fresco is like he's a competitive dude. Like he's been like a ranked gamer before. He's one of the elite battle rappers. Like whatever his job is, he's probably one of the best at that shit. Like I feel like the competitive nature in him is always going to be there, and hopefully that leads him to doing one more battle for old time's sake. If the opponent's right, if like you said, I echo the sentiments that he would be fire on URL.
Yeah, he hit me up a while ago. To ask, he thought I was still like booking battles for King of the Dot, so he has contacted me, so I know he's like still interested. But I also know, like you said, like he's a very good position in life, and he just wants to do this for fun. So it's got to make sense.
And it's hard to do it at such a competitive level because like he clearly has high standards for himself.
Yeah, he does.
He's not really trying to like show it, just come back for the sake of it or for the love. It's gonna have to be something that motivates him. So that's why I was like, it's got to be something that brings out that competitive nature in him, because I feel like him and QP, QP's got one of those pens you could say in that same category. He's also super fucking underrated. It made sense that Fresco took that battle. What I imagine is, not too much money, you know what I mean? I don't think it was anything super crazy, you know what I mean? Like, whereas, nowadays, who fucking knows?
Yeah,
I'd love to see it, though.
For sure. All right, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Lush, you want to give any last words? Anything coming up to look out for, music-wise or anything like that?
Yeah, you could go to lushone.bandcamp.com. Fuck with my music. I just released a new album called Kennedy Benz. putting out another album called Gloom Gen, and then I'm making another album called A Saint and a Tyrant, and I'm gonna be. I know I've heard a lot of people requesting me to be on this Ruin Your Day Volume 2 compilation, so you might see me on that bitch too.
Let's
so,
go.
You know what I mean? And keep pushing the line. I'm hosting a lot of battles coming up as well, and you're gonna see me pushing lines on the West Coast and making as much of an impact as I can, trying to get the shine on the right dope MCs, as I always do, but at a more focused level like I am right now. Shouts to Avocado, shouts to all the motherfucking riders. It should play upon the white face, leak 'em, a.k.a. Jitlord. Oh no, gang.